Okay, we're going to explain how to use the tachymeter function on a chronograph because a lot of people don't know how to do it. It's not really as simple as they think. So what you have, effectively, the chrono has the stopwatch function, and what you do, if you look at the outside scale, it says units per hour and it has 60 after one revolution. What that means is that we're going to use the example of kilometers an hour. And if you start this, and when you hit 1 kilometer and you stop it, then it will tell you how fast you are going because that's the scale on the outside. In this case, if it took us 7 seconds to get a kilometer, we'd be doing 500 kilometers an hour. Think of it this way. If it took 1 minute to go 1 kilometer, that would be 60. If it took 30 seconds to go 1 kilometer, that would be 120. That would be our speed. Now, that is a modern function on watches like this for motorsports, on watches like a Rolex Daytona. Now, this is not the only function because there's also a function prior to this where they did that on what they called a pulsograph, which is, it was, instead of being keyed for kilometers per hour, it was keyed for heartbeat or heart rate, which meant that they would have a scale on the watch and you would count and you would say, instead of waiting for 60 seconds to go number of beats per minute, you would do 15 and then you would count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and that scale would be appropriate for that. So that is how those actually work. So basically it's simple. Okay, we'd reset it, you would start it at the end of 1 kilometer or 1 mile or whatever it is you're timing, you would stop it and then you would read the outside and that would tell you, in this case, you'd be doing over 600 kilometers an hour. That is how the tachymeter works.